plus. That's why yung ROI is really 7 years. That's on the average. Mahal kasi dito kasi may vehicle. So, aside from that,
Electricity cost nito, mahal yung
electricity, ganito sir, yes sir. Kasi example like sa Lapu-Lapu, it's going to be different from here kasi iba-iba yung
ATC and Lapu-Lapu.
So I heard na dito relatively okay versus sa Lapu-Lapu, tama ba? Versus din sa Tagbilaran, expensive din sir. So iba-iba. So kaya sir, yung example dito may elevator. So discourage na ngayon. I mean, it's been going on. Yung general policy is only customers with our team member riding it. Pag wala ang customer, no need to use the elevator. But of course, exceptions sa mga senior sa sila boss. Yun lang po. So we have conserved with certain level na utilization talaga, convenience and cost.
Kailan nagsimula sir migrating to the solar panel?
Dito sir, last year ginawa kasi ito yung medyo luma ng leadership na to sir. But the rest sir, let's say, Talisay nasa 5th year na ata si Talisay. 5th year na to. 5th year si Talisay, 2 years to go para ROI na. Lapu-Lapu sir parang 4 years na. So 7 years yung ROI din yung ano ni Lapu-Lapu. All the rest sir parang 3 years gen level. Ito yung US, if I'm not mistaken. Ito yung US. So 1 year kasi sobrang mahal eh. We have to build the process na parang makaano dyan sa ibabaw. That's why it's 10 million, almost double. Yung ano niya.
Pero yung parang yung data, parang comparative data over the past 3 or 5 years,
Yes sir.
pwede naman namin makita.
Yes sir, sige. We will provide
monitoring.
We do monitoring sir ng monthly meeting. We discuss it sir kung magkano yung reduction. We set targets also na ito dapat yung reduction. Actually sa entire year, management direction is 5% sana reduction on all expenses including electricity, land. So that's 5%. Yun nga nakakatawa eh. Paano pa gano'n? Wala na. Maging zero ba? Hindi dapat. Parang ano daw. Yun na yung target, like 5%.
So sa management review, you discuss those points.
Yes sir, Manco meeting, we do that sir. Si Mr. Cuenco sir, dati it's quarterly, monthly meeting with all of the line managers. Recently sir, he did like quarterly na. Parang ano din, matanda na rin sir. So quarterly na. This year, nagsimula, we recently had a management meeting. Doon nag-ano sir yung ano yung direction niya, yung gusto niya, including the corporate social responsibility ng HR. And of course, we do budget like 50,000 per outlet, sir. Concerning lang or lahat bibigyan namin for the environment. Kasi gumagastos kami for the tree planting, gumagastos kami for the cleanup drive. So yun sir, per outlet 50,000 budget siya for the entire year. So bahala na si general manager basta align siya sa CSR activity. By the way, it's mandated also by Toyota Motor Philippines. It's going quarterly, they require CSR activity. And for the entire Toyota Team Cebu, yung 7 outlets namin ngayon, we are required at least once a year, may isang corporate CSR activity na malaki. So last time we had a tree planting at Buhisan, that was around August. Around June last year, sir, ma'am. And we're hoping na ma-replicate it na we can do something else this year.
So 2024, nagkaroon na tree planting.
Tree planting, sir, we had it and we have videos of it. And we also actively marketing it, sir. Na we are very particular about the environment. We have it in our social media pages. By the way, I am also the digital marketing head of Toyota Team Cebu. So every CSR activity, yun din, sir, align kami na whatever conservation that we do, whatever giving back to the environment, we make sure we advertise it. Kasi the competition now, sir, it's really tug of war sa sa price. So yung vision namin sa management is we have to put value na sana. It's going not only about the price, but also environment. Kaya si Mr. Cuenco is also asking for a video. In fact, tapos na yung hybrid, sir, doon naka-concentrate yung sa hybrid na ano niya, advertisement yung Corolla. Yaris Cross Hybrid yung gumawa kami ng video. he spent 200,000 for that video alone, not only to advertise the car para mabenta, but basically the message dun, sir, is Toyota seems to be very particular about environment, pro-environment. Kasi na-highlight dun is emission, zero emission or less emission, yan yung highlight dun, sir. In fact, ngayon, study niya, wala pa kasing electric vehicle si Toyota, BYD lang. He's studying, he wants to study in advance kasi he's the main proponent on asking the TNT principal, sir, na hopefully we have a hybrid for electric vehicle for Toyota. Kaya may BYD na from a client, we studied it kasi we are preparing for the EV na. So he wants new technology talaga. So that's the overall picture. Aside from that, very particular din kasi sa PCO, aside from PNP, very strict on the PCO and the SO having the waste segregation. Like yellow, red, the green, biodegradable, non-biodegradable. We do it, sir, because not only PNP is requiring it, we also adhere to the LGU. Sometimes they don't pick up the garbage or if it's not segregated properly. And worst case, Toyota Mandawi North is having like 3,000 pesos per kilo ba yun? Basta every time they pick up the garbage, they put price tag on that. And they don't pick it up if talagang talagang lahat nandun, nakatipon na lahat. So we have to segregate it properly. So that's our heavy investment on the STP. The sewage treatment plant here, we are one of the very first facility na sobrang laki yung STP. Very proud dati, sir, pinatandal ko na lang, sir, kasi kakahiya, sobrang luma na yung tarp dito, sir. Pero very first facility na sobrang proud ni Mr. Cuenco sa STP na yan. This is the largest. And in fact, dati, when we sell, kasi ako dating ahente, so when we sell a product, we are asked to show the STP. Used to be, when I was new, kasi orientation namin, environment policy, ganyan. So, pero we don't really quite understand bakit papakita yung STP. Dati, sir, it was not uso eh. Papakita yung STP. Ang laki ng tarp doon. Ito yung sewage treatment plant. Yun pala, gusto nila is very particular to the environment, etc. Yun pala. So ngayon ko lang na fully understand. Yun yung the STP. So every outlet, sir, na especially ngayon na i-audit natin, may STP siya. It's about how much is STP, Sir Watts?
This one is 2 million.
2 million.
Latest is Danao, 2 million po, sir. Industrial type.
2 million pesos. By the way, sir, a bit of a side talk lang, sir. Mr. Cuenco wanted sana to utilize the space. Kasi parang sayang, he has to open it up. Gagawin niyang entrance exit din. Kaso, to do that, ma-hit namin yung STP. So ngayon, sir, contemplating, kasi 2.6 million binigay ni Sir Walter ng quotation to do another STP. So, simple exit, 2.6 million na exit na yun, sir. So yun yung latest, actually last month lang yun na discussion.
STP itself, yung pag-establish yun, malaking investment
Yes,
eh.
sir. Yes,
The
sir.
maintenance also, malaking investment
Yes, sir.
Kasi yung mga analysis ng water natin, yung assurance natin sa vicinity.
Yes, sir.
That would also require budget din.
True, sir. True, sir. And di na mahirap, sir, kasi si PMP is very particular as to government obligations, yung compliance namin sa mga government obligations namin. Like sa wastewater analysis, yun very 14,000 every time magpapacheck kami 14,000. The funny thing about DNR, minsan, sir, kahit distilled water bibigay mo, i-fail eh. Yun yung masama sa government natin, sir.
Kasi yung ginagawa niya, puro third party lab na eh. Hindi na sa DNR kasi nagiging problema na.
Yun, sir, eh.
Sa DNR din.
Nakakatuwa nga, sir. Kahit na boiled distilled water, failed pa rin. Pero pag bibigyan mo na pizza na malaki, pass. Yun yung sad story. Yun yung sad story ng experience. But anyway, sir, aside from that, sir, we have, ano pa ba yung ano natin? CSR, so you should plan.
For 2025, sir, ano yung plan CSR niyo?
CSR, yun, 2025, meron na.
We're still required, sir, to do tree planting for the whole team.
Mm.
So currently, nandito po siya sa planan. So,
Mm.
kailan, most likely, same timeline pa rin
Yeah.
with mga juniors.
So we're contemplating on the tree planting talaga, or we do the mangrove. Mangrove, no? Yung we talked already with Mandawi, so we just after elections kasi gulo pa eh. So after elections, we will do the mangrove planting kaya tree planting. So it's between that, sir. So every year kasi commitment namin is really to do the planting. In fact, our little way, sir, including Lapu-Lapu, they're improving the greeneries. So very particular sila Mr. Cuento sa greens. Kaya dito, sir, alaga yung kahit bougainvillea lang yan, sir. Alaga yung greens doon. Sa gilid, sir, kahit may ang tawag pangal sa Tagalog. Yung mga, ano tawag pangal sa Tagalog? Ang tawag doon, sir. Yung missing na tooth, sir, ba? Ano tawag sa Tagalog?
Bungal.
May bungi sa, ano, sir, na plant doon, sir. Talagang you will replace it. So, yun yung very particular about the greeneries. Kasi, in fact, sa Lapu-Lapu, sir, hindi pa lang namin na-practice dito. They're having greens inside the offices. So, hopefully, that's something good also. Dito, only sa canteen. Wala na yung green sa canteen.
Table top.
Konti lang. So, what else? Yun, 50,000 budget per outlet per year. And, ano sir, as a training pala, training sir, when we were new, may onboarding sa HR, training sa HR, na they will orient regarding the environmental policy. So, yung particular about energy conservation, yes. So, every day sir, may meetings sila ma'am, departmental meetings. And it will be PCO or SO or even HR officers are hopping to different meetings. They would be reiterating energy conservation, particularly water conservation, and yung waste segregation. Yun yung highlights usually, sir, on a daily basis. In fact, we are empowering the foremen of service yan, or the supervisors pag andito sa loob, proper waste segregation talaga. And sa offices dito sa loob, sir, yung recycling, we would recycle except for those na may sensitive, kasi may issue kami sa DPO eh. So yung sensitive information, hindi namin ginagamit, we discarded it. Pero yung mga magagamit pa, we would utilize it, sir. Yung mga may sensitive information, ginagawa na lang namin with all, playfully speaking, is pag may party na lang, yun na lang ginagawa sa sa table. Parang, pang dano sa table, sir, na hindi siya ma-oil ang lechon. Yun lang, sir. So far, so, yung nalimutan ko pa.
Question.
Yes, sir.
One of the things na sinasabi mo for solar panels, which I fully understood.
Yes, sir.
How about naman yung, sir, parang thermal scanning between the inside the building premises? Kasi the heat that nag-emanate internally would add up sa load na required electricity. So I think medyo technical lang siya in a sense, but I just wanted to ask na may mga organization kasi what they do is to do like a thermal scanning.
Okay.
Kasi the heat that na nag-generate internally for the building adds up to kailangan mas mataas yung cooling load, mas mataas yung power na sinusupply para mas ma-accommodate yung
okay. Yung solar panels, no?
sir, sa external, naintindihan ko po yung sa solar panels. But from the internal side na yung factor for the internals like the buildings, mga yung heat na generate through your operation, especially kung may mga service area, may mga sa sales siguro hindi masyado kasi you're using parang open glass perspective in terms of para natural light would come in. So the natural light would add up would lessen the load required. But then the heat that is being generated internally on the building is also would that be also considered as a factor?
Okay. Factors is moral ng tao. For example, I hope I'm hitting the questions niya. For example, si technicians, sir, of course, naka-cover all yun for safety purposes. Pero minsan like ngayon summer, super hot. Tapos yung emission pa ng warmness ng body. So ginagawa sir, we allow them to pack it out konti. But may, yun lang, ito lang sir. May electric fans, yung malalaking industrial fans installed. Of course, that eats up electricity. Yung ginagawa na lang ni HR and the service managers to tolerate it for very, very hot. But sa HR side naman, yung introduction yung malamig na water na lang provided. Yun sir, sobrang very camel yung mga employees ngayon sir, especially ngayon sir. So, umiinom dapat malamig para cooler. Tapos, isa pa is exhaust. May ginagawa sir, ito, electricity na naman to sir. But like recently sa Body and Paint sir, i-request nila exhaust kasi sobrang init daw. Dalawa ko yung na-install sila.
For installation,
Dalawa for installation kasi sobrang init. So the shop soup was requesting for a ventilation na talagang susuyupin yung init.
Kasi yun yung sir, isang factor that contributes to the added load on the electricity requirement. Kasi kung wala kang ventilation, wala kang exhaust na hot air,
Yes, sir.
the hot air could add up to na parang
Yes.
magko-contradict siya doon sa 30% reduction yun ng electricity.
Totoo sir.
Maganda yun sir, yun nga, yung sinabi nyo na mayroong ventilation.
May dalawa sir yung nagre-request pa so far. So nabili na for installation.
Yes.
Nabili na for installation. Yun lang yung pero we notice sir, it's summer usually or pag yung umuulan ng malakas, yun mainit. Yun yung na-observe namin. Pero yung lang, bumabag wala naman masyado. Going to June, July, rainy. So okay lang. So yes sir, we will note that one also. Dito naman sa showroom sir, yun din sir, glass. And Toyota Motor Philippines, ayaw nila ng drapes, yung
Blinds.
blinds. Ayaw nila ng blinds. Kasi daw, hindi makikita yung produkto. They're suggesting yung UV deflector, yung parang nakatint yung whole glass. Sobrang mahal sir, 4 million ata yung the whole glass. Sobrang mahal na practical na. So yung so ginagawa ngayon, like the customer relations manager, ginalagyan na lang ng industrial fan naman, like pangit. Para lang
Critical sir talaga yung sinabi ng ventilation. Kasi
Yes,
parang sa kotse natin, di ba? Meron siya sa body ng kotse na meron siya mga fan na pag nag-close ka ng door, mape-pressurize yung vehicle.
Yes.
Siyempre, pag nag-open ka ng aircon, tataas yung requirement mo ng aircon kasi pressurized. Kaya meron ka dun sa body ng sasakyan na parang may duct na para lumabas. Kasi that somehow mitigates yung effect ng high pressure air that adds up to the cooling load. So, pag tumataas yung cooling load, siyempre tataas din yung consumption.
Yes, sir. And once we open up the showroom glass, sir, instead na lalabas yung init, papasok.
So pag pumasok siya, matatrap siya.
Yes, sir.
So syempre, yung immediate reaction ng tao is to mainit, increase the aircon load.
Yes.
ganun. Tapos sir, yung another program, hindi ko alam kung that would be specifically just for Toyota Cebu or since you mentioned about electric vehicles,
Yes, sir.
medyo matagal pa rin yung development.
Yes.
In terms of emissions, like the use of Euro 4 pet or gasoline, meron mga program tayo to reduce emissions.
Toyota Motor Philippines, sir, it's basically the
Sila.
manufacturers
Sila.
that, yun sa amin sir is more of the marketing and education ng customer. Ito dapat didilhin. Especially ngayon sir, example, yung trabaho ni Sales Manager Christine is really to help the sales manager sir na mag-push talaga ng hybrid. Kasi it's cleaner emissions. Not banking on fuel efficiency. It's really more of the environment friendly. And you know, what sir, very difficult, especially for Cebu, to sell environment friendly ideas.
Sir, usually ito kanina yung Cebu kasi mas medyo less polluted.
Yeah.
Na-observe kanina. Compared sa Manila.
Manila, grabe. Pero here sir, if you sell kasi, sir, example, this is a fuel efficient car versus an environment friendly car, ma-attract sa fuel efficient. Bumubuga yan ng yun yung kasi may kamahalan din yung concern natin. Pero yes, we are getting into that direction, sir, especially the manufacturer hybrid na, hopefully. Na-appreciate na unti-unti yung hybrid. But, ngayon sir, super advanced ni sa Buano, gusto electric. Yung problema, walang electric screen. Not coming off the record. Wala pang ipapalabas this year. Yun yung biggest, ni Mr. Quento.
Narinig ko lang sa industry is yung oxygen power.
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen pala, hydrogen power.
Ah.
Na, ano,
Yun sir.
yun nag-shift yung focus nila. Kasi parang base lang sa mga insights from the automotive industry. Yung electric kasi, yung parang ang question doon is yung disposal ng batteries.
Yes sir.
Kasi parang ngayon, globally, kukunti pa lang yung players na nagre-recycle ng battery.
Yes.
So kumbaga, pero sabi nila, ang batteries daw would last forever. Pero again, wala naman nagla-last na forever. Diba?
Forever.
Walang forever. And normally, ito sir, I don't know if you would agree, normally every part of a vehicle, maximum that would last efficiency is 10 years.
Yes, yes.
Kaya kami PPAP na 10 years yung mga supplier na approve. The part itself will last 10 years.
Yes.
So after 10 years, doon na lalabas yung mga claims about. So, maganda yung electrification in a sense. Kasi, syempre, medyo maganda pakinggan.
Yes.
But it's just a shift of the use din. Parang dati hindi tayo gumagamit ng plastic. We're using yung paper bag ngayon. Kaya lang, yung paper bag naman, nanggaling din sa trees.
Yes.
So, gumamit tayo ng
Yes.
binawasan natin yung waste sa landfill because of the plastic. Bumaba naman yung ano natin, yung, kaya maganda yung sustainability na. Tapos ulit sinabi ka sir, kanina with regards to recycling.
Yes, sir.
Gaano ka-extend yung program niyo for recycling?
Recycling, sir. Dito, sir, hindi naman super expensive, sir, yung recycling namin. Minsan, example, yung mga cartons. Carton na coming from the lubricants. No? So, yun, nire-recycle namin. Example, yung mga parts ng kotse, sir, na talagang, we have to return the parts kasi, sir, including the tires, we have to return it to the customer. Okay, so, yung remove parts, lalagay namin sa carton. Yun yung isang very, very minute na recycling
Kasi
namin.
katulad sir ng mga car battery,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
tires, sabi yung mga tires,
Yes, sir.
yung oils.
Oils and bulbs, sir. Ganyan. Yun yung, eto, sir, treat. We have that one, may treater kami na bumibili. We have to spend, sir, that for them to buy. So, very regulated yung mga disposal ng fluorescent, yung mga may tawag doon, sir, may mga balas, mga ganyan, to dispose of that.
Restricted na rin yun.
Yes.
Hindi pala restricted, prohibited.
Prohibited.
Gamit.
Including glass, yung mga shield glass, back glass. So, may nagpipick up, you have to pay them lang.
So sila na yung nag-treat?
Yes, sir. Yeah, treater, legit yun, sir. Tapos regulated yun ni HR manager na dapat pumapasok at lahat may from DNR talaga may permits. Very strict din si Toyota ng Philippines yan. So, na-copy na lang natin, sir. Aside from that, recycling, sir, ano ba ba yung ano natin? Example, sir, yung mga oil na bagong oil. Tapos, yung oil na kasi gagamitin eh. So, yung container, we have to stock it up. Ginagamit siya for excess oil, sir. So off the record, meron kaming mga excess oil kasi coming from the parts. Hindi kasi lahat sila, example 1 liter. It's only about 0.8 pa. So 0.8 yung ano sir, yung 0.2 mananatili. Minsan si customer i-offer namin, bigay naman sa kanya. Ayaw na. So we have to consolidate.
Yun na sila tataguan yun.
Actually, they're off the record para additional margin na namin yun. Kasi we have to resell it naman. No problem. So long as 5.8 lalagay kami, new oil yan. So yun yung parang recycling na activity namin for that damaged part. And recycling. So eto sir, I don't know if it's part of the recycling. Yung LGU kasi nagre-require na yung mga plastic. We have to segregate them. They will pick it up. And we heard from our regulated naman by our PCO, we heard from the team that they are selling it at certain kilo. So I'm sure it's going to a recycling plant somewhere kasi they're buying it as a lastly, yung sa battery, may battery sir, usually kinukuha yan balik ni customer sir. Yung mga battery, mga expired battery na kinukuha balik ni customer kasi we heard like some battery suppliers tinitrade in eh. They're buying it at 300, 200, 400 pesos. Pero those customers na they will leave it with us, what we do sir, kami yung nag-trade in. Pag bibili kami, so it is a discount, so sila na yung magde-dispose. As to our responsibility sir, we just make sure na yung bibentahan namin, let's say, all batteries. We are confident naman they are a big company, hindi yung go to waste lang. So they are responsible. Hindi sa mga ordinaryong talyer na maliliit lang. Natatakot kami sir. They're dragging them yung material pa lang. Yun yung ano na. This may responsibility kami sir.
Program-wise, environmental program-wise, siyempre marami kayong programs internally. How does it extend naman sa mga suppliers? Parang, do you also ask them to provide returnable cartridge damages or siyempre, kailangan supportahan din nila yung initiative nyo for environmental programs?
Okay. So, dito sir, we will start with the treater transporter sir. So, we would really communicate. Dalawa sila. No? Ito, bibili sa amin ng ganitong price, for example sa used oil. Ito, bibili at a lower price. But when we look at the company, sir, ito, the bigger one, is more responsible, etc. Kahit may mura lang yung bili niya, kasi align siya sa direction ng company, sir. So, doon namin bibigay instead of the bigger one. No? Kasi hindi na greedy, sir ba? Kasi yung funds na makukuha namin dyan, sir, is used to really to pay off for, for example, may mga technicians na mali yung gawa, yun yung ibabayad. Okay. Aside from that, sir, may mga suppliers, sir, for example, ng tawag dito, yung mga car shampoo, for example, car shampoo. So, the same story, sir, we communicate to them that sometimes we are having trouble disposing of the container. No? So, sasabihin minsan sir na, sige, we would buy that at this discount at 50 pesos ba, kumwari yung isang container or 200. And we heard sir, they are selling it to Damasa as lalagyan ng tubig, ganyan. So yun yung, ano namin, alam lang namin na how we communicate to our supplier na sa talaga we have to be very particular. And so that's sir, yung mga chemicals, for example, like we have X1R, very, sometimes harmful yan sir, yung mga chemicals, additives, minsan. So the disposal of that sir, we would really talk to the supplier and ask the supplier to do an orientation kung ano yung harm, ano yung effect niyan, how to dispose of it. So parang two-way. They teach us and we also communicate to them very particular. Align kami sa ito. So something, yun yung usual experience. I can only name a very few kasi I am not allowed to say something na hindi talaga nangyari. So ito yung tatlo na to the best of my knowledge na nangyari talaga.
Sir, organization-wise, overall TMP, which also includes you, kasama na ba yung life cycle analysis, life cycle perspective? For example, from the time na mag-build yung kotse, to the disposal of each of the component to make sure that it's environmentally friendly. Nakapag-inform na sila sa inyo ng ganung aspect.
Okay, for sales sir, customer for life yung ano niya, yung sabi niya. So meaning we follow the customer forever. Siguro sir, not explicitly mentioned, but if we read along the direction ng Toyota Motor Philippines, sabi kasi customer for life. So, iti-trade in, maintain the car, etc., etc. Then, up to nga, sir, once the car is traded in, we refurbish the car responsibly. Then, sell it to another buyer that would enjoy it. Or, pag talagang for this car na talaga ang kotse, so sometimes we do parts out eh. For example, yung mga damages ng car, sir, na heavy damage talaga from BP. So we assist also the customer na either patimbang or kumare, i-parts out or di siya i-parts out ganyan. So siguro sir, along those lines na
so meron ng program si overall TMP sa ganun?
Yung tawag niya sir is customer for life cycle. So including yun sir yung value chain, mention yun. So ano yung i-add, lahat. Yung parts, accessories, everything that the car owner needs. Andyan.
Parang,
Including the disposal.
oo, tama. Ganun kasi yung pinaka-program ng ibang OEMs na they would have each component of the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Meron silang way for recycling,
Yes.
meron silang way for disposal.
So the good thing about TNT, sir, as a very corporate way of way of thinking, sir, is ano kasi, bawat department din, SDD, may PCOSO, ganyan sa counterparts ng namin dito. Example, kahit walang pronouncement na ito talaga gagawin, pero every step of the way, every customer touch points kasi, ina-highlight kasi, example, yung disposal ng battery, may PCOSO na check doon sa TNT, paano din-dispose. Example, so yung warranty, of course, mga damaged parts yan, warranty. How to take care, how to return it to TNT effectively, how to monitor it, kung na-return ba talaga. So, very, very corporate way. Okay, si dealer, mang-mang, very innocent si dealer, kasi with TNT's trust din, talagang reflective na rin sa'yo.
Kasama siya, sir, sabi niyo kanina meron silang ginagawang assessment sa
Yes.
dealers. Kasama siya sa
Oh,
assessment.
yung quarterly ba ngayon? Quarterly na ba? Quarterly assessment na ngayon? Yung nagbe-visit sila bilang na. Quarterly sila nagbe-visit, audit din. Pero very strict yan. Kasi after auditing, sir, magkaharap talaga presentation. Ito yung findings natin. You have 2 weeks to fix it. Otherwise, may Toyota Dealer Success Program, PDSP score kami. Minus points yun. Pag minus points to some level, bagsak ka, dealer ka, you only have 6 months, Mr. Point, to vacate your position after 6 months. So, ganyan ka strict, sir. So, we appreciate it naman also because they are giving chances also. The same as now, sir, they're not actually policing, they're actually catalyst also. Hopefully we can improve this.
Yung common practice naman
Yes,
siya
sir.
ng mga OEMs to do that. Kasi it's not only from the quality side of things, but also from environmental, social accountability, health and safety.
Yes.
Si Sir Dion pa rin ba? Sir Dion pa rin.
Kilala mo pala.
Nag-meet kami.
Balik yun, sir.
Sir Dion. Yung best na rin kami nag-meet.
Sobrang bait ni Sir Dion. Yes, sir. Reflected to, sir, sa environmental policy namin, sir. But this one is mentioned in general terms, sir. Pero sa level ng GM, down the line, sir, to line managers, to the supervisors level, sir, we do it, we put value to it, sir, during our monthly meeting. No? Example, sir,
It depends on every dealership.
What we do, sir, para ma-standardize, wala kasing hard and fast na ito talaga, no? So may liberty, may flexibility si GM. But with this direction, sir, ginawa ni Mr. Cuenco, align siya, dun dinidiscuss sa monthly meeting. Tapos every GM's meeting, pinapatawag kami, sir, sharing of best practices. So eventually, dahan-dahan, makukuha ng each department. Kasi, arguably, sabi ni President kasi, different problem kasi, different areas. We cannot really put, ito yung uunahin mo, iba yung problem mo eh. So, yes, but eventually, sir, ito yung general direction ni President. So, we will put a life on it, tapos communicate na through best practices. How, dati, sir, as I mentioned, it's monthly. Ngayon, sir, it's quarterly. But no problem with the quarterly kasi Mr. Cuenco promoted vice presidents na kasi, sir, yung mga VP for service, VP for that. Yan. So si VP na ngayon, sir, instead on his behalf, siya yung mag-visit si VP. So pinapatawag ngayon yung service managers, yung best practice ng kabilang branch. So of course, included, sir, kasi align lahat when we say professionalism sa operations namin, very particular sa environment kasi, sir. Efficiency kasi ito, sir, di ba? Sa environmental, efficiency yung operations, waste segregation. So, parang very good cue na very efficient kasi compliant lahat. Nahihirapan ako sa kalisod. Nahihirapan ako mag-explain. Parang easy sa rin.
Sir, is DS na lang. 5S na? Hindi ka lima.
ano sir?
Hindi ba may 3S centers at saka may 5S center? Ano yung
3S, ibig sabihin ba sir?
Sales, service, spare parts, and
3S mo.
3S?
Akala ko 5 sorry sir.
Ah,
Kasi yung 5 stars sir.
Okay.
5 star. 5 star.
Kasi may mga-
Kasi pag sasabihin sa service yung 3S shop, yung maliliit, yung 5S shop, no 5S, 5 star.
5 star. Kasi may mga dealership na ngayon na 4S.
Oh, yan, sir.
Kaya 3S pa rin.
Sales, service, spare parts. Ano yung 4S?
Customer service. Service. Parang customer experience.
Meron kami customer relations.
Actually, hindi nga siya. Parang semantics lang ng term.
Yung 5th S, sir.
Hindi ko alam. Kaya nga sir, tinanong ko kasi sabi
Pero
yung 5S.
4S, sir, proudly saying, may customer relations tutok talaga, manager talaga, customer relations, isang department talaga. So, align siguro sa 4S. Kasi, one big department din si customer relations sa DNP. So, very particular din yung customer service. Customer-centric din si dealers. Customer is king.
Thank you so far, sir. Sir, any question? Okay, thank you, sir.
Yung question ko sa Get, ano pa, yung gusto mong lunch by the way, para mapa-order.
Kahit ano? Wala bang allergies? Wala din yung pizza?
Wala problema, basta hindi spicy. Kasi yun lang kalaban ko talaga yung spicy. So, kaya yung spicy food.
Spicy. Okay, okay, spicy tayo. Okay. No problem. Sige, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, paano yung arrangement natin? Divide kami sa tatlong area, tatlong rooms or gate?
Ako, ano ba? Pwede na.
Audit? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.